We are just starting out. All right, let me give it 30 seconds, and then I'll talk. That's about. You're allowed to lie here. I mean, that's the thing about lying is you don't know when people are doing it, right? We think we know, but we don't. What's up if you're watching the VOD from YouTube or Kick or Twitch? Hey, good morning, AJ. Missed you, dude. It's really good to see you. Oh yeah, is today your day off, man? Very cool. So everybody, if you're watching the VOD, I was kind of kicking around the idea of flipping coins for a little bit, but we're probably just gonna hop right into Funger today. Because I really want to play. Dude, we definitely have missed you here for sure. What's up, Fiona? Everybody who has been watching us play Arc Raiders, thank you so much. It's meant an insane amount of. Well, it's just been really meaningful to me to have so many people show up. Cool as hell. Excited to keep doing that. Promise it's not the only thing I'm going to play forever, but I'm still on my bench. I'm on my Arc Raiders bench. We're having a good time going through the quests. I think we're pretty good at it. We win fights more often than we lose them, I think. So that's been fun. But I know that we are due Funger Day, and then tomorrow we'll either do Funger or Arc Raiders. What day is tomorrow? Wednesday. Run 3. No. So I'm counting my first failed run as a run. If that makes sense, because we played about 20 hours into a run and we failed it. And then, did I say slop right? Not totally, AJ, but almost. So I'm counting my first run as a fail, but it's still a run. And then we did our ending A run, and now we're on our Marco run. So what's up, Hummus? How you doing, dude? I hope you're doing well. You know what? I have had a cup of coffee, and that's all I've had this morning. Can't get it right. Well, because here's the thing: is like slop. Also, the idea of slop is like it's like gruel, right? Like when you use the term slop, you're not just meaning category. You're meaning like it's getting kicked out of the door really fast. Made some breakfast before heading out to vote. Nice, dude. Oh yeah, today the last day to vote. I can always drop my ballot after stream. I thought it was the 6th, but it might be today. It's a bad thing. It's used in a derogatory fashion, the term slop, but it also has an irony to it when you use it a certain way. But you're not using it ironically. You're using it as a label. I can tell because I know you. So this I'm considering this the third run because the first run was failed. The second run we got ending A, and now we're doing this Marco run. And so this is kind of run 3, even though it's only going to be, if we get an ending, it'll only be ending 2. But why don't I go ahead and load up, ignore my desktop. I have a little cleaning to do. Just kidding, I'm never going to clean this thing. But yeah, we've been really enjoying Arc Raiders. It's been genuinely just a really enjoyable time for me, especially considering we don't, let's see, especially considering we don't play games like that often here. Yeah, Arc Raiders is a lot of fun. And well, here's the thing is I love games like that, right? Like I absolutely love those things. How do I find anything in here? I just know it's there and I can type it. It's a good joke, you know? Want to play Outer Worlds 2? See, I have no attraction to Outer Worlds. I know it's better than the first one, but I have zero attraction to the new Outer Worlds. But it's because there's other things, not because it's bad, but because like I'm kind of over the open world RPG thing, you know. But I definitely like that was the thing is it's like okay, here was the deal, because there's all these games out right now, and if I say yes to all of them, I don't get to play all of them, right? Like, so everybody's like, oh, did you finish Ball Pit? And it's like, no, I didn't want to put the effort in. Is Ball Pit good? Yeah, Ball Pit's freaking sick, man. Wonder if that's Lagarde. This guy? That man? Yeah. It is. For sure. Definitely. Yeah, without a doubt. You were hell diving this morning? Nice, dude. Yeah, I heard you guys won your big major order or whatever that people were wondering it was going to happen or not. But yeah, it's like if I said yes to everything, I don't get to play everything to the end, right? Fiona streaking 15. Are you even here as often as I am? I like to try to be. I think sometimes I'm checked out. No, I'm never checked out, man. scrambled eggs mixed in maduros. Yeah, that's what I thought, Piss Jug. He didn't even spell everyone right. Oh, that's true. There. Yo, what's up, Doc? How you doing, man? So yeah, it's like I knew that if I invested in Ball Pit, I wouldn't do. I basically what I've discovered about streaming is I pretty much just get to pick like one major game at a time, right? And it's taken me a while to just become okay with that because I'm gonna miss out on everything else, you know. So I've said no to so many multiplayer games because we don't do a lot of them, and I really just mostly I enjoy hanging out with you guys, but we also have a couple dedicated friends here who are really good at multiplayer games with me, and we have a great dynamic. What's up, Crandall? And so Shibby and Ty, being close friends of mine, is like, I don't want to miss out. I don't want to hear about everybody else playing Arc Raiders having fun, and I miss out on it. So I decided like I'm going to go pretty hard on Arc Raiders. Obviously not forever. Something else will drag me away from it. But as of right now, that's like where my head is right now, is Arc Raiders. But we're playing Fear and Hunger at least once or twice a week, and this has been a lot of fun. I'm not like quitting this or anything. I'm locked into this. But yeah, it's been busy with Arc Raiders. Plus, I got like other things I'm trying to handle in life these days. You know, not bad stuff. Doing better than your partner. She had a diabetic coma yesterday and is in the hospital. She's better now though. What the hell, dude? That's insane. I'm so sorry that you guys are dealing with that. I'm so sorry that your partner had to, man. That's rough. Damn. Glad that she's better. Yikes, man. Kratosino, it's good to see you. We're going to start in just a second. Tomorrow, I'm not sure where the first half of our stream is going to be, but we're going to finish Total Chaos Classic tomorrow, like for Apogee. And I'm looking forward to the new Total Chaos when it comes out before the end of the year, and we're running out of time on that. But it'll be out before the end of the year. Had to call 911, nearly died. Yeah, man. That's rough. Called the right time so they could save her. Except insulin. Okay, well, hey, man. That's good. Thought of flipping the image. Did I flip it? Oh, have I thought about flipping the image? You mean like me on the other side? No. So the reason I'm over here, I forget if you've for the bottom half. Wait. You thought who thought of flipping the image? If you remember, who thought of flipping the image for the bottom half? Did I flip it? Oh, I just did that. Yeah, it's probably even still disconnected, honestly. Let's see. Yeah, see, it's just like that. No, I threw it together when I was streaming, because I was like, oh, we should probably have something. We should probably have something there. Yeah, I didn't even realize I did that. It's because see, it's like that, and I just did an image flip on it. So I had like a 2-minute like, oh no, this game is in different proportions. I'd better set it up right. Moment, which worked out for us. Yeah, man, that is scary. It's real scary. Found a nice looking. Yeah. I think it looks good. I think it's not distracting or anything. The flip on it. I'd even forgot that it existed. That's kind of funny. Let's see. Anything else I want to? Man, that really sucks. That she almost died, man. That is rough. The building missions got tiring. I really think, you know what's funny, dude? All of the reasons I like Helldivers, I like Arc Raiders for. And that's because it constantly has movie moments, you know? Like, that's the big deal with Arc Raiders. I think that's why Arc Raiders is like... I think that's why Arc Raiders is landing so well with so many people. Is Arc Raiders is probably the best example of emergent gameplay I've ever seen, and that's because it consists of really independent systems that interact with each other. There's big human factors, right? it's really interesting to see that it's basically like giving kids a bunch of tools to play with in a sandbox, right? And some kids are going to use them different, and it creates unique scenarios, and it's such a special. It's not just an extraction shooter. It really does provide these rich cinematic moments continually, and that's the reason I like Helldivers. But Helldivers has less systems at play and less human factor because you don't have the conflict of PvP, right? Potential. It's really, really neat. Yeah. The proxy voice is really big. Like it's cool, man. What's the joke? The joke is an expensive redeem. I keep off as a joke now. The joke is the joke now. But there's I have one really good joke that maybe I'll turn on. Maybe I'll turn it back on one of these days. People do like the joke. The joke's very popular. It's the best joke I ever made. It's the only joke I ever made. Carlo loves the joke. Carlo likes it. Carlo's a big fan of the joke. I'm surprised the joke isn't recorded somewhere. But it's always good. Joke's always good. Why is it so cold in my room, dude? Gonna extract your buddy as a whole team. Wait, there's 6. Oh, crap, there's 9 people. Then they all extract down a fan tube. Yeah, dude, it's fun, man. There's a lot of... And we've met some really cool people that have come over to the stream and hung out with us, and we've had a really enjoyable time on Arc Raiders. So, yeah, point being, I know Arc Raiders, for some of you guys... No, they're not genitalia jokes. No. The joke's not a genitalia joke. It's a vampire joke. And it's a good joke. It's a good joke. Carlo loves it. He loves it every time. Will I try Duck Off? No, I won't. I'm not going to try Duck Off. It's cool. It's awesome. But I'm just being realistic. I don't have time. I don't have time to do it. Smooth like a Ken doll. That's me. That's literally my body. I'm created like that. It's incredible. Yeah, Duck Off is cool. But the reality of it is there's a couple reasons that I'm not going to do Duck Off. I'll watch somebody play it, but I don't enjoy extraction shooters without multiplayer. That's like a key element of something that I enjoy in the genre. If I don't have other players, not that it makes it too easy, because those games are very hard still. Zero Sievert being a prime example. I think Zero Sievert's great, but I just need. Yeah, the joke's good. Yeah. It's worth it. It's always worth it. I just don't enjoy. Like I like the human factor of PvP in those things, and so there's that reason. But also additionally, there just isn't. Is the mouse a rival of mine? The mouse is my old dead cat. The mouse was our stream cat for a long time. She passed away realistically 3 years ago. But she was like a central part of this community. Like, she always hung out. It was silly, but she was always here with us. Like, she'd sit on the back of my chair. She'd claw me. She's a jackass, and we loved her. She was the cat. Just wanted to see you yell bullshit after getting wrecked by a duck. It's funny, dude. Yeah, Duck Off. I've watched a decent amount of it. I think it's great. But I just miss the PvP. But here, I could show you the mouse real quick. Actually, I have a. We have a. It's saved. I gotta find the mouse stream. Hold on. I'm gonna find something very special right now, and I'll link it in chat for those who missed it. Creator dashboard. But yeah, additionally, I was just saying, like, one of the challenges that we're experiencing right now, and you guys feel the crunch as much as I do. Highlight. You guys feel no, it's not a poor question at all. No. It's only happy memories with this cat. There is not enough time to play everything. So the more stuff I touch, the less stuff I get to complete. And that's just a reality of games right now. There's way too much. Yeah. I like the social aspect, even without. Let's see. What things have we done here? Here, let me bring you to the other screen. All right, we gotta have a highlight of it here. Playthrough of Glub Glub. Halo 1. Duke Nukem Forever. Oh, the Bean Bath. This is probably just worth clicking so you know my life is messed up. This was 17 hours in the beans. Hold on, let me... Oh, this is our Morrowind portion. Yeah, this is our Morrowind portion. I forgot. Yeah, we played Morrowind while sitting in beans. The bean coffin is really good. Oh, this is the mouse stream. Okay, so this is the mouse stream. I used to have to compliment the mouse. Are we still finishing Elden Ring? I got to do the DLC. I'd like to at some point, but I haven't even gotten a chance. This is the mouse stream. Where I had to compliment... How many compliments did I have to give this creature? It is... Yeah, I had like 90 different compliments I owed this damn creature. We had a redeem where I had to tell her something nice about herself. So we did... it was a 50-minute presentation about all the things that I love about the mouse. So it was good times, good stuff. There's worse out there than a bean bath. Yeah, there is. There definitely is. Definitely. Cat was out for blood. One of your favorite games of all time is playing numerically superior AI. You want me to ask you what game that is? I'll go ahead and do it. What game is that? Yeah, Elden Ring. I'd like to play at some point, man. We have the DLC to play, and that would be fun. Okay. Protein shakedown. We can start our coffee. We're going to get started in just a second, guys. Thank you for chilling. Is my coffee cold yet? I hope it's not, man. It's not bad. It's both good and bad. Yeah, I really enjoy. I mean, I grew up playing a lot of Quake. Like in Team Fortress, like Quake Team Fortress. Make a distinction there to say that I'm cool. But yeah, so it's like I just really enjoy competitive play, even micro competitive play, and so that's why that game is really resonating with me. All right, I'm sleepy. I'm a sleepy boy today, dude. That's not good. That's probably where I'm gonna cut the video. All right, let's figure out where we were at. I really thought I had two people. Did I not? I thought I did. Apparently, hold on. What? Do I pick somebody else up? I feel like I do, man. I am picking somebody else up. I just don't remember who it was. Yeah, I think I picked somebody up in the... Yes. Oh, Dan. I get Dan. I got to go get Dan. That's what I got to do, man. We got to saw off this guy's head. So last stream, for anybody who wasn't here, we kind of plotted our course and what we were doing. This OSA run's been really fun. I've really enjoyed it. We have one save. I'm getting terrified, apparently. Do I have any alcohol? I guess I could smoke a pipe. Still got a few episodes. All right, the boy, take it easy, dude. Really good to see you. We're going to smoke the tobacco. Your week just keeps getting worse? What happened, man? Feel free to tell me. I care. I really do, actually. I want to know. Osa's nuts. Yeah. Very different from Marco. Yeah, he seems like he is probably starting out the strongest character that we've encountered so far. He's also incredibly strong when you run into him as like out in the world. So I think I want to kill. So here's the. I'm gonna plot my course really quick. Let me just tell you where my mind is at. We are hurt really bad. I want to run over and kill Needles, I think, because I don't want to deal with Needles later. And we seem to be in position that we can just run over and kill him, and that would be awesome. So if I can kill Needles to get rid of him, so that he's never a factor again, because I'd assume there's one of him, and it's not like a multiple thing. I want to kill Needles. I want to get Dan, and then I want to go to the orphanage. So I think maybe I run over and get Dan really well. No, I'm like right here, dude. Why don't I just go? I forget the way. We're gonna find it. Why don't I just go kill Needles? I hope I'm going the right way. We'll go kill Needles. Then we'll go get Dan, and then we'll go to the orphanage. We'll kind of worry about healing up after I kill Needles, though. Because if I just die to him because I miss or something, then I'm fine with that, you know? So then Dan, then orphanage. Then I think about who I'm going to murder. Because I want to level up my Grogoroth thing. Like, I want to date Grogoroth, right? Because then I can, like, then I can get zombies or whatever. What a thing to join. I know, man. Because I want to murder somebody. Okay, you mostly had 6,000 tags on Monday, yay, and now you have 6,500 tomorrow. They're freaking out about labor, so they're trying to basically tying your hands behind your back, still expecting you to get it done with barely 2 people. And then people just keep not communicating, making messes, getting the things blamed. I'm sorry, man. I remember being part of that world, and it's so frustrating because you get asked to do things that just don't make sense. I can murder you. I would rather not. You pleasant. No, I gotta figure out who I want to murder, man. Fluffy, I'm so in love with you, man. Hold on, wait, why? Why is the TTS quiet? Okay, I'm gonna read it out loud, okay? It is not every single... Somebody's going to sub later and the TTS is going to be loud. There has to be a weird variation I don't understand yet. Thank you for the tier 2 sub. Madly in love with you, Fluffy. You say, boom! 86. Streak. I need to teach Greta a sick dab up so you have a secret handshake. Nobody knows. There's different volume levels. I'm going crazy, man. I'm going crazy. Thank you, Doc. 42. I don't understand, man. Dap. Oh, like a cool handshake that like black guys do that white guys aren't very good at. That's what you want. You got to know, dude. I'm about as white as they come, and unfortunately, I don't have anybody around me to physically teach me that. Okay, carrying a sealed small glass of coffee in your cargo pants pocket. Should you use a bag? Use a baggie, dude. Just shake Greta's hand. I could get her to teach me a... she can make one up. She can make a handshake. That'd be fun. Pretty tall so I can play basketball. Oh, Claire. I can barely dribble a ball. Honestly. I know that's like... I know that doesn't make sense, but it's just a reality, you know? I forgot how to play video games, by the way. Why don't you throw that at his head? No. Oh, no, we're dead. Never mind. No. Claire and my wife are different people. We did it. Stole this guy's heroin, dude. You know we're going to use it. What a roller coaster moment. Yeah, dude, I was like, well, we're reloading, dude. I guess we're reloading. Dirty Clara, yeah. Claire is somebody different. You know what's kind of cool about that is I didn't have to use Osa's... I do need to learn how to dap. I got to be honest, I thought it was a B, dude. I thought dap and dab were the same word. This really shows how hopeless I am, right? I'm gonna ask somebody to teach me, and they're gonna tell me no for a lot of reasons. Tried Vane, it was kind of meh. Needs a ton of work, but makes sense. It's just 2 days. Wait, which is Vane? And I'm sorry you're having a hard time, man. I can dunk now, dude. I can barely dribble. I was a baseball kid growing up. Not that I am anymore. My baseball days ended. Okay, this is a little sad. I now, it takes effort for me to not like dodge when a ball is thrown at me now, because when I was a kid, let's go around the other way. I still would like to kill this pig. When I was a kid, I took two baseballs to the eye. in a row. Like I was catching for my friend, and I took a ball, and it hit me in the eye, and it swelled up. And then I was like, it's fine, I'm tough, I can keep going. And then he threw another one, and it hit my eye again. And it was like, oh, crap, dude. And then I just, like, I was always scared. Pull out a vial of coffee, like a like a medical vial hummus, just no, I think that's great. Yeah, I mean, I think a Ziploc bag of coffee sounds pretty funny too, though. Just a little Ziploc bag of coffee. Oh, Vane is another zombie survival game, but it has multiplayer aspect that's popular. Oh, I hadn't heard of it. Huh. Interesting. A few hours of T-ball, but your men would always wander. Soccer was too much running for you. Yeah. Kick the ball from one goal to the other, so they love that. You did one game of basketball, sucked so much. Yeah, some of us just... Here's the thing. Some people are, like, naturally, like, really good at sports and stuff, right? And others, it takes effort. And then others, we could have learned, but we just didn't put the effort in. And it's like, I feel like I was there. Like, I did baseball until I got scared of baseball. Now you throw something at me, and I'm like, oh, geez. It's not a clone, Fluffy. It's actually... Okay, so the Warhammer Vampire Survivors is literally developed with the Vampire Survivors dev. So, yeah, it's not a clone. That's why it looks identical. That's why it literally has the same abilities. That's why the art style is the same. It is literally the same developer. How we doing? Good, dude. How you doing? How you doing, you attractive creature, Gin? The guy who made Megabonk. No, that is a different man. That is a different man. We don't want to sacrifice all the heads. Don't want to sacrifice a woodsman head. We'll go ahead and do a villager's head. That link was Vane. Send it to me. I'd like to see it. Can you send it to me in Discord? At your convenience. Just send it to me later, or I'll remember. You don't got to, like, go to Discord right now or anything. I know you're at work. I'd like to see it, but I don't want to click out right now. We just started doing this, and I don't want to make people make... I'm gonna end up getting distracted. Dope, Aaron. That's a different person. That's a different person, Panna. Boren, thank you for 22 months. You're incredible, and I love you. Very thankful for you, man. Just spelled back. I know, Danny Dev, dude. I know the whole thing, but it's a different guy, man. You just want to call out to work and play Arc Raiders? Say you have to. Say you got to go to your other job, dude. And then threaten to leave for the job if they don't pay you more, and be talking about Arc Raiders the whole time. Gin, thank you for gifting Fuifo. That was very nice. I accept your gift and your affection, and I will send you a photograph of myself later. Today was a typical extraction shooter day, 5th arc, and only met hostile people who don't even answer when you talk to them. That's interesting, Boren, because, like, that's so different than other people's experiences typically. It's so interesting, the wide variety, because in three player we get about half and half hostile. A lot of people in our chat are like, yeah, we're linking up with like 9 people. I really think an awful lot of ARC's social structure is about peer pressure and intimidation. Play 2-player and only hostile. Yeah. So here's my big thought. Are you guys ready for this? If you come up behind somebody and you talk to them, they are more likely to be your friend because you have them. I'm just going to give all the regular heads. Because you have them, like, at a disadvantage. What is that? Gango gave out 5 community... Thank you, Gango. Why are my volumes all weird, man? Thank you, man. That was really nice. Thank you for letting me do this. Thank you. It really has to... You can't just, like, yell at somebody in that game. I'm trying to... There's too many things I'm trying to say. Like you can't just show up. I want to thank you, Gango. Thank you, Boren. Thank you, Gin. Thank you, Gango. Thank you guys so much for the kindness. Really, thank you for letting me stream. You guys are freaking rad. I'm so glad to be here. The idea is if people think they can kill you and steal their loot, they won't become your friend. It's a natural thing. They don't even think about it. Like I do it too. I do it all the time in the game, man. Like I'll see somebody, and if they're in a fight and if I'm at an advantage, I'll kill them. But if I walk up on somebody and I don't think I can kill them, but they don't know I'm there, if we talk to them, they'll talk back to us because they don't know. Like they're not sure if they're gonna die, and so they will talk to you. It really has to do. I think that's part of it, is understanding that dynamic is heavily at play when you're doing it. Like changes the entire game. Greeted 3-man from behind. They turned, one went sideways after a couple seconds, got to the side, started shooting. Yeah, I mean, I'm not saying it's an all-the-time thing, but I am saying, like, it's a common thing, dude. It's definitely more common. I don't really want to fight this guy, but that's fine. He might kill me. We'll see. We're probably fine. All right, I wonder if we're hungry right now. That would be bad. I look lootable. Yeah, I don't know. Like, some people are having a lot more luck with it than others. We're about 50-50, but the thing is I don't want it to be anything other than 50-50. Damn it. Like, I want it to be 50-50, because I really like attacking. I really like killing people in that game, but I also like the moments of friendship that you get and the fun that you get out of it. So, typical extraction shooter players are done finding out game mechanics and not start hunting. No, I mean, honestly, so here's the reason I'm going to argue with you is I think your experience is different than most people's. Now start hunting? No. I think your experience is sort of what's up. Oh, geez. I think your experience is uncommon because the majority of people that we have talked to that come into this chat and our personal experiences and then online, the things you see posted, is people are like, I can't believe how friendly this game is compared to other things. That's been really common. And so my thought, 4 or 5 people are in single player, people are like 4 out of 5 people in solo. Yeah. But in multiplayer, it's about half for us too. But point being is I think your experience is it definitely 3-player is more hostile. Without a doubt, 3 players more hostile. Solos are friendlier. But 3-man is definitely a little more hostile. But the people are still there that you can be friends with. And I think that's been the interesting thing. We are offering. Oh, I got your thing this morning, Richard. I'll install it and I'll let you know when we're going to do it. And yeah, of course you can use the video. All right. Well, let's go ahead now and do I have healing items? I really don't, dude. I need healing items. I just realized how I mean, we're just going to die, man. It's kind of insane. Oh, she's barely hungry, though. I don't want to use this stuff, man. Can I just give you, like, a bun just to keep you up? I really need healing. Yeah, it's... So I mean, the thing is it definitely is the friendliest of the games. Without a doubt. The friendliest of the games. Want to change about it? And some of the illustrations getting tonight from your other artist. The other hired a voice actor for the intro. But otherwise, we're ready. Okay, cool, sweet. I'll keep all that in mind. So yeah, I mean it's great, man. And I don't think I think the community in general has landed in a really positive play space, right? What have I done to the girl's arm? We had a oops magoops with her. My bad. I don't want to mess with these people yet. I need a heal, man. Yeah, just a little oopsie. So she might be the one to get sacrificed as much as I love her. It's you. Something very bad is happening. The locals, did you get attacked too? I sure did. I'm just glad I took my pistol with me, she says. This scoop just became a lot bigger. Heading into the city, I was, but I'm not sure I want to. Okay. We gotta... So I don't know what Dan wants to do. I'm gonna listen to what Dan says this time. This guy, I can't get past him, can I? Am I gonna? Oh, never mind. Convoluted and difficult. Yes, that is accurate. It is. It's in the category of survival RPG. There's very few survival RPGs exist. Can you go the other way, man? This guy might just kill me. I don't have heals, man. I mean, do I have a gun? I got a gun I can just kill him with. I don't, do I? Sure don't. Most of them are actually quite low stakes. Yeah. You'll waste hours in this game. It's wonderful. I actually don't know. He just might kill me. I just don't have... I have like one more tobacco. Well, Osa needs it. Because I'm not getting past this guy. I'm gonna see if he just kills me. Because we got 6 HP. We're just gonna go for the head. And we'll see if we can kill him before he... Okay, cool. Sweet. Now, does that... My question is, does that waste her? It does not. You just have to re-equip it each time. Man, I love her, guys. Ah. She's so cool. Give me that head. I really just need, like, something to heal me, man. Okay, this guy wants... I need to give him the woodsman head before I make a boo-boo. Let's see what I can do. Buffer head is all you need to survive the horrors. Yeah, she's very strong. That wrench move is freaking badass. So I don't know what Dan wants to do, but I have a feeling we're gonna die. But Dan won't let me leave without doing whatever he wants to do. So we're gonna see what the hell what Dan says when we talk to him. But yeah, Richard, the short of it is we could just fail here. She's starting to feel hungry. Oh, this is the wrong place. Can I open this? Maybe I'll find some goodies down here real quick before we do anything else. Because she's hurting, man. Saw blade. I'm just going to gather all the brooms for some reason. Oh, she does open this. Wow. See, guys, I can't get rid of her. But once I pick up Dan, I'm not going to want to get rid of Dan either. These are excellent problems I'm having, to tell you the truth. Like, these are all good problems to have. Sacrifice you. I could. Yo, wait a second. She lets me in here? This is where Needles takes me, dude. This is the only reason I was concerned about not killing Needles. Damn it. This is where Needles takes me, dude. Okay. This is freaking sick, man. Oh, guys, this is great news. I think there's scary stuff in here. I'm just hoping for, like, a heal, dude. Just give me one heal. You give me one heal, my life will be better. She is so cool. Yeah, this game is, like, you get to it has branching stories unlike any other game, really. I mean, the core game design is you'll heal me with a smooch, maybe. The core game design stuff in this is branching narratives that have permanent changes to everything. Like that's a core design principle that this has. Is this a sewer? Wow. Oh, no, we're not strong enough. We'll ever try You Will Die Here Tonight? I don't even know what it is. Yeah, never even heard of it. Learning if learning is not optional if you want to play it, if you want to progress. Wow, that's interesting. Okay. Do I have that crank? Sewer winch. Permanent Resident Evil love letter, 100% excellent, 100% your vibe. Strongly recommend. I'll have to look at it. Yeah, I'll have to look at that. That does sound like something I would do. Yeah, this game's just survival RPGs are special. I mean, Look Outside is another one. I think this is superior to Look Outside in nearly every way. Look Outside gets easier as you go. You level in Look Outside, and this one your leveling system is abstract. You don't get stat increases in a traditional way. Well, am I going to have to fight this guy? I don't want to die. I'm going to go ahead and glass shard him to start, and then just try a wrench toss. Yeah. Nice. Nice. We're going to take the risk because I don't want to use his mind stuff. She can't toss anymore. Oh, we're weak, dude. I just realized. Actually, you know what? That means I have to... that does mean I have to use hurting, unfortunately. Because we didn't come in here with food. What are the three triangles? It's something called Revan. Like, you use them to empower your attacks, is what it amounts to. And you gain one every single turn. So you can wait and hit stronger. I really don't want to feed them yet, man. You can wait until they get in, and it gets stronger. You can use them early to do extra damage if you get them all the way up, and you use certain attacks. Certain attacks require them. Certain attacks don't. So it's just like an attack enhancement thing. Okay, well, that might have been the last naturally hostile one. So we're going to listen to what Dan says this time, because Dan was like, we got to do this thing. And I was like, I don't care. Let's roll, dude. Octopath boosting? I forget, but maybe. It's been a hot minute since I've seen any Octopath. My man, let's listen to this conversation. I kind of skipped past it last time. Seems to be lost in his thoughts. Nice to see you again. This poor bastard. He's a real mixed bag of symptoms. John, what's up, dude? I love you. It's good to see you. Been to the computer early, going to grab some food? Yeah, you'd love the... So, Richard, the attitude... This one feels like Bloodborne. The first one, Fear and Hunger, feels like Dark Souls, atmospherically. Pick your poison. His body seems to be going through a metamorphosis of some kind. On one hand, it looks like a severe radiation burn. But parts of the body look to suffer from frostbite, and overall, he is in a state of severe hypothermia. You remember this place? Me too. Well, fuck. I've never seen anything like it. Peculiar little bugger. There's more outside. Yeah, the slums are filled with the sick. On a more positive note, it doesn't seem to spread via physical contact or through air. But maybe it's too early to say that we'd be exactly safe from it. Don't seem afraid or hungry. Oh, we are, actually. Our characters currently are afraid and hungry. Who were you, anyway? There were so many new faces on the train, I couldn't bother to memorize each and every one. I'm going to introduce myself. Pleasure. My mother called me Dan. My father called me Daniel. So it's anyone's guess which one was the real name. Yeah, they're both afraid and hungry. Or both. Yes, they're both. This mess requires further study. I'll have to check out the nearby slums again. You're free to join if you want. Sure. Let's try to avoid confrontation. Things don't seem right. Whatever's causing the symptoms in their body also seems to affect their minds. So maybe there's something... Maybe there's something out there. What are we in, some kind of fear and hunger? It would seem so. Maybe there's something that Dan wants to see here. Because I don't think he'll leave the region. I got to equip her. We got to remember to do this every single time. You're just fearful, not hungry. Does Dan have... Yeah, he is. Bring him back to life. Analyze. Study fallen enemies and their anatomy to gain knowledge of them. Okay. I wonder if that's what he wants to do. She's kind of hot. She might be a child. I don't know her age. I'm always leery of that, because then you're caught. And I know they're just fake characters. I get it, guys. I get it, okay? I get it. The queen in the yellow hat? The queen, the one with the mustache? Looks like the skin from the upper half of this person's torso has been peeled off and is hanging. Absolutely. You could be down and out today, but now you feel fine. Typically you feel like poop the next day? Yeah. Definitely. Muscle tissue underneath has started to seemingly harden for whatever reason. The surface feels hard and crispy now. As if that wasn't enough. This guy has also clawed out his own eyes from the looks of things. Well, he doesn't have a head anymore, but that's fine. The body itself is weak against slashing attacks, fire, and otherworldly powers. What does Dan want to do here? I killed all the hostiles, so if Dan doesn't want to leave, he wants to avoid... there's got to be something that Dan wants to do, though. Because if I try to leave this area, Dan will be like, Why are we leaving, dude? Why are we going that way? But I don't think I want to... But we're gonna go crazy and hungry at some point here, and that's not what I'm trying to do. Nothing left besides that. We already did a medical diagnosis, right? Okay, said the same thing. Will Dan yell at me if I try to go this way? Leaving already? Not yet. I'm gonna try to leave. If I don't find a thing and Dan ditches me, I don't know, man. Do I attack these people? Because I could die. I miss one time and I'm dead. Well, I found him in the village over there, so maybe we go back over to that other side. Maybe there's going to be a thing and he's going to be like, yeah, that's how we do it, man. Like, this is what I was looking for. Perfect. Perfect, Dan. Because we want Dan. Dan will allow us to very quickly dominate anything in this game. He's very good. Looking for anything interesting that's going to make Dan excited. She's weak from hunger. No, we're not leaving yet, Dan. I'm sorry, man. All right, Dan. Do you want to like talk? You want to talk to one of these people or something? See, but I hate talking because then what if we die? And then I got to do it all over again. Let me find a single one. Leaving already, says Dan. Dan, there's nobody left here for us, man. It burns. What's going on here? Moon scorched this land. Scorched us too. Maybe we just got to talk to everybody. Forgot that I have the option of communicating with these people outside of combat. Talking is nice. It can be. Sometimes talking sucks, though, too, you know? I gouged my eyes out, but I still see the green hue. Green hue devours everything. What's going on here, man? You can't just quit. We tried it, but it won't stop. Talking should be a free action. Screaming certainly is. I think the game wants to be difficult, so that's the challenge, right? We're the ones who survived, he says. Shibby! Put those pants back on, sir. Put your shib away. I know you won't. Shibby is the proud owner of a picture of me in my underwear. I just want you guys to know that. Well, actually, I don't know if he's proud of it. He might not be. He might not be proud. It is very possible that he is the shameful owner of a picture of me in my underwear. He didn't really express to me how he felt about it. It's crawling under my skin. Crawling! Itchy, itchy. Scratch and I scratch. New owner of a very good furry meme? Oh, yeah. I'm really glad you sent that one to me. I actually seen it, but it's been a long time. The cold light that burns. You're the same. You'll see. You'll come to understand. That's all the people, man. That's all the people, Dan. No, we're not knocking on any coffins here, dude. Screw that. We got a couple down here. We got to talk to these people. Maybe Dan will be satisfied. What's moon scorched mean? The freaking rare. Rare I think is the god's name. Rare be driving people crazy through the moon. It's kind of like a sunburn, but it's like a moonburn, but it has more adverse effects. Some spiritual. The day you explained WoW to me was nerdy hot. Oh, to Shibby. Shibby, you're saying. Leave me be, he says. Just leave. Look at me. What's going on? Deflating lip, hanging eyelids, comb my face. That little rat keeps going away, man. Wonder if I can sneak up on it. Wonder if I can get a rat. Okay, well, we've kind of done everything. I just don't... Maybe I'll try to leave and see if Dan will just join me. High priest of the city. They spit on us, condemn us our depraved ways. When the time comes for the ceremony of gifts to the unknown gods, they take their elevator down here. Not just making people crazy, making people change. All right, well, let's see if Dan refuses to go with me, dude. Still see if there's something I can do for these people. I'll meet up with you later. Okay. Is it wise to disperse? Probably not, but I need to further look into the sickness. Take care. Okay, so Dan's not going to come with me. I don't know. Maybe there was something I could have done to make him come with me. Maybe I go back over there. Maybe Dan has waited long enough. Probably not. Something's happening. Dan, was it, right? What do you think could be causing this? We walked over and he made a new friend. Still think that army conspiracy theory is such a foolish one? Sheesh. I just came here. I know as much as you do at this point. Doesn't look like something I would transfer to us by physical contact, but maybe it's too early to say for sure. Google says you can use powdered sugar for coffee. That sounds very sweet. But sugar's sweet. That sounds normal. That sounds okay. I don't see what the difference would be. Regular sugar's sweet too? I don't know what I'm saying. It's gross. It all melts anyway. Adds a funny taste. Maybe it's a taste other people like. Panna from Kick. Didn't even consider the possibility of getting this myself. I was talking to a few of the poor saps earlier, and they claimed the moonlight did this. So that got me thinking that maybe a bomb of some kind could have detonated nearby. These people mistook the bright explosion as the moonlight. I've read about experimental warfare that might fit the bill, and the sickness we see in these people could be radioactive fallout from such explosion. But then again, an explosion of that magnitude would surely catch the attention worldwide. So, you're considering my army meddling. Would be silly not to, but you never know. Hey, maybe the culprit is just what these people say. The moonlight did it. And here I thought you were an educated professional. I actually never got proper education, so you assumed wrong. You prefer your coffee with powdered creamer. That makes sense. Stevia. You like stevia? What am I talking to you for? Good question. That's what you know what I hope happens? I hope this girl, I want to take her and sacrifice her. Can you be my friend and then I can come back for Dan? Be careful what you wish for. What do we do now? Please be my friend. What happened to Abella's arm? Oops. We don't do anything. I work alone. I have a scoop to investigate now. The stakes got higher. It won't be safer alone. I'm trying to get her to be my friend. Worried about me or yourself? I'm sorry, but you'd probably be a lot safer if you just returned to the train. Damn it, Karen! You think tea's better than coffee? I disagree, but I do have a tea appreciation as well on occasion. What do you know about this scoop? I smelled something. Was off about the Bremen occupying pre-evil. It seemed like the whole Bremen campaign focused on getting here. That makes no sense. This could just be another backwards town. Yeah, my client pleads oopsie daisy. It was somebody hit us, and there were I couldn't do anything about it. But she only needs one arm, dude. Keep calling him Dan, but his name is Dan. But his name is also Daniel, dude. You want me to say Dan? Oh, I didn't like your troll streak? I didn't see it, dude. Spoiler, pressing buttons on the input. Dude, okay. How can I show you what my... Here, you want to see what I'm dealing with and where that information goes? Here. Okay. Look, I'm going to bring you down here. I'll show you how hard it is to see that one. Okay. So, this is where we're at, right? Video game, right? Chat, all of the chat rooms. Panna from Kick is in there. See him right there, Panna from Kick. We have an extra monitor, which is Discord and browsers and stuff. We have OBS up there. And then here's my information for Kick and Twitch, right? And the little box up here is the only thing that tells me about your guys' streaks. It doesn't go to any other activity feed. It doesn't go to my freaking it doesn't go to my far activity feed over here on this other side that I usually keep up, this one. It doesn't show up here. It doesn't do this one. It just goes to this tiny little one up here. It drives me insane, dude. Like, can they please fix this? Please. Please. So, like, sometimes I see it tick. Why would they fix that? I don't know, man. Who the hell knows, honestly. They want to annoy you so that you remember to go live? That's different than that. That is a different thing. Have my connections to different organizations and groups. One of the resistance groups fighting against Bremen Empire confirmed my suspicions. Something was about to go down. I wasn't informed about anything else, really. I can't believe I wasn't even warned about this place. That guy will have a hell to pay once I get back to civilization. All right, Dan. Please join me. Oh, hey. Do you want to tag along, dude? Maybe a bit later. I'm still asking around what's really gone down here. Okay. I'm going to walk out one more time and then walk back. Want to annoy you so that you remember to annoy us to come watch you? That's a totally different thing. Yeah, the streaks are you're commenting on like the streak alert. No, that's them letting me know you guys have streaks. Twitch emails me every day and they're like, 26 people are going to lose their streak, man. And I'm like, that's fine. They don't have to watch, dude. That's like a separate encounter with Twitch. You're losing your streaks? Yeah. It's not safe, dude. Don't worry, I can handle myself. Most people can still be reasoned with anyway. Oh, Dan. I was really hoping we could get Dan before I went into this next place. Because honestly, we're in like a bad... Our health is bad. I have no way to heal myself at this stage. We haven't gotten any really good drops for that. Could just forward the email to all your viewers. Well, they used to let... Okay, so here's the really funny thing. I've said this before, but they used to allow us to email subscribers, which was awesome. Emailing subscribers was really cool because it gave if something was going on. Oh, we are so hungry. If something cool was going on, you could let them know. Like there was a bunch of neat stuff. It was 6 years ago that you could do it. They took it away because the OnlyFans girls were emailing minors. links to their OnlyFans. So they took it away, which makes sense, you know? Yeah, it was not good. Yo, here's some porn, right? Like that's not a thing that's particularly good. So so yeah, there was that. We're gonna die, dude. If I can't get some health, we're dead. Yeah, and so they took away that ability to email people, and I'll tell you what, man, I loved it. I loved emailing people. It was so cool because I wouldn't do it all the time. Let you email your OnlyFans porn video. I don't even have any. I don't even have any like that. It's not porn, but sex. But it's not porn. Yeah, but you also call it sex work. So like, I don't know which door you really want to be in here. Like, I just throwing that out there. You can't have both. You gotta make a choice here. But point being, man, can I get over there? No, I don't think so. Point being is they took away our ability to email people, and that was like a really powerful thing for streamers, because if you were going to do an event, you could let people know. You could be thankful. Oh yeah, this isn't the... Okay. You're a newcomer to this town. Yes, we just got a new mayor. Oh no, I forget the answers to this guy. I might die just to the homeowner here. Oh no, I forgot about this whole section, dude. But at least we'll be able to shoot through the rest of the stuff we just did. But Last Frontier. Truth Under the Moonlight. Bookshelf recipes of the 5th century. Ooh. Book of Fears. That's a tutorial one. Skin Bible. Book contains traditional recipes. See, this is really good, man. Book seems to be more about royal gossip than food recipes. Goulash and mushroom stew. So now we can make that stuff, which is awesome. Okay, we got a new symbol. Cycle of destruction and creation is seen in its purest form in nature. Thus, it comes as no surprise the very god of nature, Venushka, is the offspring of 2 older gods, Grogorth and Sylvian. Panna on Twitch. Like the nature of mankind, the nature of Venushka too can change from fiery, raging volcanoes to serene grasslands where a gentle wind lulls to sleep. I think, is this the one that I... Both groups sucking the many bosoms of Sylvian, after all. Both were born from the same loins. Venushka and the representation of humanity, Almer, the Ascendant One, are considered equal. Neither of the two stands taller. What is Venushka's is for the men to reap, just as the nature reaps are old and weary. Reaction was a bit delayed. I did get, in the evening... Typically, you feel about 24 hours later starting to feel, oh, okay. Well, I hope you get some rest, man. Preemptively take care of yourself. You don't have ads on Kick? That's true, dude. They also just straight up pay me when you guys watch on Kick, which is insane. It'll be fun tomorrow. Will it? Will it? We're scared. I gotta make sure we don't get too scared. I'm just looking for like 2 heals. If I can get 2 heals, my life will be better. Ah, jeez. That guy's just going to kill me, isn't he? Come on. Heels, dude. Glass vial. Dirty toilet paper. It's kind of messed up. Okay, so I forget what the answers are here, but we might be dying here, which would mean redoing stuff again. But that's life, baby. I don't even have, like... I mean, this sucks, man. This sucks really bad. Soulstone chart. I don't even know. Wow, I didn't. Whatever the hell this is, I want it. I have no idea what this crafts into. Oh, those were soulstone shards. Okay, now I have a soulstone. They were giving me shards, not soulstones. That's right. Oh, boy. This is so bad. I actually don't remember the question or the answers to this. I'm going to sit down with this guy. He's going to ask me what we're eating. The truth is we're eating wieners, but we can't tell him. We have to not make fun of him. Newcomer, isn't it peaceful here? I'm glad to see you're not a complete loony yet, unlike those others. You saw those people, didn't you? One can only wonder what happened to the folks around these parts. They've drifted far from humanity. The only thing they seem interested in is scavenging the scraps around the old town. How am I to have in-depth discussions with them? I want to talk about poetry, music, culinary, arts. What happened here? We're in the same boat here, my friend. I don't have the answers. Why do they have sharp jawlines? This guy? Does he even have a jaw? Heard the Bremen military meddled with something. I need to unfear myself in a second. Some say the moonlight scorched the earth into something unrecognizable, and the town folks say it's always been this way. So maybe we run over and if we die, we're going to run over and do this right immediately. My character? He's a man. He's very manly. Haven't touched your food yet. These are rare delicacies you can only find in Pre-Evil. I've traveled from afar just to experience them. Pick these, for example. Don't they look delicious? Use your imagination. Food can be inspiring as the highest form of painted art or the most complicated musical arrangements. Comes to your mind when you look at these. He wants art. I'm going to say duality of the mind because these are definitely not good to eat. Now you're just showing off. What the hell is that supposed to mean? Damn it. Are you even taking this seriously? Son of a bitch. Do I enjoy the culinary arts? If you're feeding me that, it's a local sausage, man. What about this? What comes to mind? I'm gonna say snakes slithering on the ground. Yes, the deceiving one. Okay. Snakes is the right answer. This one is my favorite. Okay. Peculiar fungus. What's the first thing that comes to your mind? I'm gonna say nudity. Surface of the mushroom is as silky as the butt cheeks of a virgin. Yes. You guys got silky butt cheeks. Don't know about you, but I'm full. Thank you for the company. Okay, cool. We at least know two of the answers. I do have the key. However, I have one last question. Do you support the Bremen army? Are you a man, a Kaiser, so to speak? I'm going to say fight against the Bremen army. Yes. You have my support. Here, the key is yours. Lion key. Okay. Still going to die. Please be discreet. I do not wish to start trouble with the Kaiser. Who are the Bremen? They're like the strong military regime in this. Do not mention my part in this. Ornamental ladder. Oh my gosh, dude. Okay. I've got guys, this sucks. Please find a heal, man. We don't have the items that heal us yet, so like life is really hard. I've got to use the condensed lavender. And I've got to use it on myself. If I have to sacrifice a Bella, I have to sacrifice a Bella, man. She is holding us back, but I did not mean to do that. Because there's a guy around the corner that's going to attack us. But I got to, like... Go, man, go. We're just looking for anything, man. Looking for not rotten meat, not an egg, just a heal, man. That's all I want. Officially voted. I got to pop out your pocket coffee vial. Did anybody give you looks? Leather armor, cool. Manor key. Wooden chest, give it to me. Come on. It is empty. I failed. Cops definitely did. That's funny. That's where I came from. There's nowhere else to go here. That guy's going to jump me up top, man. Bella. Yeah, take your leather armor. It's a little better. Do I have a cool accessory? I don't even have anything for these people, man. She's running around with 6 HP. She's gonna die, dude. She dies. We gotta go again, man. Oh boy. And we can't save. I don't want to save. I don't want to progress the day yet, guys. I don't want to kill this guy. We have to remember that that's there. I mean, I can go to the other place, and I have like 1 lavender left, so I can stop her from going crazy for like a couple minutes. She's 13. We just can't let her like get to nothing. Where's the exit? There it is. Loki, what's up, man? How you doing? I'm looking for heals because I got no health. Hope you had a pleasant meal. I did. We ate wieners. Come on, dude. I need stuff, guys. I don't need food. I mean, food is cool. But I need heals. Even just a heal. I will be amped. Must be food storage. Okay. Eggs and stuff? Yeah, I don't need eggs, man. Eggs are not what I'm looking for. Tomatoes are not it. Paprika's not it, man. Oh, boy. Carrots. I mean, I know somebody who likes carrots, but... What is, Yeah, I gotta use that on her, man. It's gonna happen. It's only 5%, dude. That's not worth it. That's like 5 mind, man. She's just gonna go crazy. I'm gonna end up having to sacrifice a Bella, man, at some point here. Like that's just reality. She's one-armed and she's about to have fear of everything. Help your sight and gives you a nice tan. Is that true? Oh boy. Duct tape. Okay. Yeah, she's just going to get fear of everything. But honestly, I don't need her for much. Eventually, I think she's going to get sacrificed. She's cool, but she's already kind of broken, you know? I'm gonna do a double flip. I need something. Come on, dude. Get out of here. Man, guys, we have such good stuff, too. We dead? We're pretty close, but we've been close since our save. Like, since our whole save. Okay, I got herbs. Yeah. I mean, that's good. Man, this sucks because we're getting really good stuff, guys. Like, really good stuff. She's broken shit. Well, I mean, here you need... Listen, I need somebody who's with it, man. Beer, lavender, purifying talisman. What is that? What is Mind Heal 5? That's not good. Do I have anything that could help me, man? Porabella. But hey, man, I gotta kill somebody. I honestly think I'm just gonna go kill her, man. Because here's the thing. Hear me out. See, but I don't want to yet because, like, we're about to go to the manor. Or we're about to go to the, not the manor, the freaking... Give her the heroin? No, that's mine. We're about to go to the, Here's my conundrum, gamers, okay? I'm about to go to the orphanage. She's not doing much besides taking my food now. She's about to have fear of everything, and there's nothing I can do about it. No, we're at day 1. We're still day 1. We're halfway through, and so I'm really pushing. I'm pushing pretty hard. I'm pushing each save very hard. Like we literally have saved one time. So I have the Skin Bible of Grogoroth. Doing a Warhammer Survivor? We are. It's made by the actual Vampire Survivors guy, so... yeah, like, well, here's Dick Grayson. Well, we... Like, I have the key to the orphanage. Here's the plan, and I think I'm going to do it. Bella's nice because she can open up rooms, but I think she already opened up the rooms I care most about. There's a few places later it'd be nice to have her. But I think if I go and sacrifice her to Grogoroth, I can go get 2 ghouls. I know where there's 2, or I kind of remember there's 2 bodies. So, and ghouls I care less about. And that would be worth, we've done enough that I feel like that might be worth saving. But I have to do this all in one go. Because here's the thing, I have to kill somebody, then go and level up. And I'm going to level up at a save. So it's going to cost a save. So I might push this a little further, go into the orphanage, do some orphanage stuff, then come out, kill her and level. I think that's the plan. I think that's where I stand right now. Gotta name it a Gula. I think that's kind of where I'm at. What does one do in an orphanage? There's a bad guy in there that I wanna have my way with. If you know what I'm saying, baby. I forget how to get where I'm going. We're lost. Will I be playing... Oh, that's not what I want. Will I be playing Final Fantasy? You mean like tactics? Oh, geez. I'm... will I be playing Final Fantasy Tactics? I don't know. It's so hard. I really mean it when I say that, like, it feels like I can only play... Where do I go? I'm lost now. I forget where the entrance is. Come here, sir. It's one of these doors, and it's not this one. Maybe it is this one. There, that one. I kept picking the wrong door. Is there anything else in here? Someone's leftovers. No, we're not resting here. No, that was the one we wanted. Like, the challenge right now with games, guys, is there's too many games. And so if I play one game, it means I don't get to play some of the others. And I'm obviously like that's it's so hard, right? Got too much fan service. If you know, you know. I don't. I mean, I played original Final Fantasy VII, but yeah, there's too many games. I don't care about Final Fantasy that much. Well, Greg, I've been playing Deadlock since 2014. That's what Steam says. That's what Steam tells me. But like the challenge is like, if I go and play Final Fantasy, first of all, not everybody here is going to be interested, and I know that. I like, without a doubt, like we will have a smaller group for that because we like difficult things. Been playing or is not did play. They're the same thing. Like Final Fantasy, as good as it may be, is not compatible. Is not compatible with our community. You guys like them, but you guys don't want to watch me play them. And that's just the truth. This is a challenging game, and this is a game that other people don't want to do. But like there is a pretty harsh or strong demand in our community that I play games that are intimidating and hard. And Final Fantasy is not that at all. Like, not even remotely, right? Like, Final Fantasy is... You can beat a Final Fantasy game just by playing it. Like there's not to diss on the game too much, but like the games are not the sort of game people want to watch me play. And they're really long, which means that I would have to say no to a whole bunch of other stuff in order to play anything like that. And I can only say yes to, like, an easy game for babies. Yeah, there it is. No. Yeah, so it just kind of creates a challenge for me as a streamer where it's like I got to make choices. Like, and I said I said yes to Arc Raiders, and Arc Raiders is a big game. The baby game. All right, let's go. Let's hope we can find some heals. Arc Raiders is very fun. It's a very good game. And it's dynamic and interesting, and I think we're pretty good at it, and we're going to get better at it. So, like, as that becomes part of my life for, kind of long term, there's something there for me. Does that mean I'm not playing Battlefield 6? I'm not going to play Battlefield 6, man. I'd rather play Arc Raiders. Absolutely would rather play Arc Raiders over Battlefield 6 any day. You want to like Arc Raiders, just didn't vibe with you? And I could see that. Hard if you New Game Plus and never see playing any game New Game Plus. Yeah, we don't do that typically. My man! Are you okay? Shaking his head, man. He's avoiding eye contact. You know, shot marks in the bend of his arm. It's nothing, he says. I don't need your help. Deal with it myself. Dude, I have heroin. Is he going to ask me for heroin? I feel like he's going to. Shaking his head. Yeah! I knew it! Soldiers love heroin, dude. That's just a thing, man. That's why he was addicted to heroin. I forgot. Because I gave him heroin. We got him back. That's why he was addicted. People were asking me. I was like, I don't know. How did you finish a game? No, that's not true, AJ. It's always interesting to me that people think I don't finish games. I finish way more games than we don't. That's always really interesting to me that's like, I know that people joke about me not finishing games, but I finish nearly every game we play. Unless we have a reason to not, then I finish them. Yeah, come with me, dude. Well, this is great because I can go kill somebody now. Yeah, I got last story game I remember you beat was Doom. What? What? I mean, I guess I didn't finish Expedition 33, and maybe that's what you guys are remembering. The new Doom? Dude, that was I've finished a lot of games, man. Here, this will take me 30 seconds to tell you, or this will blow up in my face and I'll realize I don't finish games. And let me just tell you what we've played. This takes no time. I can do 365 days. Let's see. I mean, we beat Path of Exile. We're just waiting for the real release, right? That was this last year. Yeah, I guess there's two. You know what? You guys are thinking of two long games. The two long games I didn't finish are Expedition 33 and Rogue Trader. That's really it. Blueprints we did. Abiotic Factor we beat. Obviously, Wizardom we have. Silent Hill we did. Doom Dark Ages we did. The Altars we beat. Chronos we beat. Turbo Overkill we beat. Vampire Survivors apparently we played this last year, which doesn't count. Look Outside we beat. No, I'm Not a Human we beat. Repo isn't the game you beat. System Shock we beat. Metal Slug Tactics is a roguelike. We played a little bit of it. Let's see. We beat Doom 3. Clover Pit we beat. Kletka we almost beat, but that's a multiplayer game. We beat Baldur's Gate 3 this year. Fear and Hunger we're playing right now. Deck of Haunts is a roguelike sort of game. Dying Light I still need to go back and do. No, I'm just looking at a bunch of games we beat, dude. Going across this list, we beat we beat like 80, 90% of the games that we start. Butcher's Creek. Still Wakes the Deep. Whisper Mountain we did. And then there's a bunch of minor games, and they're all games we beat. John's Meat. We beat games, guys. Yeah, it's always funny to me that people think, did I ever really finish Blueprints? Yeah, we did. I didn't beat Dying Light. This guy can't beat a game. Yeah, it's like I think that's the interesting thing. Is like people always think, ready for another Owlcat Warhammer RPG? Can they like not give me a 10-hour section that sucks? Like, can they just remove the part that's bad? That sounds like a good idea, right? I wonder if they've considered that. Maybe making it without the bad part. Wouldn't that be cool? If they just decided to make a game without the bad part. What does Mixed Herb do? Oh, it's all of that. Space Marine 2 already beat it. We had a really good time. We played it day one. I think that this is the reason people don't think that we beat games. Is we play them on day one and we typically beat them on day one or day two. Like that's kind of I don't want two people in my party here, man. That's kind of the way that we do things. Is we consistently will play a game on day one and beat it. No, the 10-hour part that sucks is Kamara, dude. Kamara is so frustrating because you're like, all right, this was fun for 4 hours, dude. I had a really fun 4 hours here. And then they're like, yes, but it's 10 hours long. And it's like, well, it shouldn't be. I've yet to beat Final Fantasy 1, 2, 3. I've probably beaten 5 Final Fantasies, but I forget which ones. Probably beaten 5, maybe 6. Enjoy your games 4 to 10 hours long. Whoa! I missed that! Who flipped? Who just flipped over my head? Who flipped over my head? Did you guys see it? Hasn't beaten Team Fortress yet? I would say that I definitely have. Been shot in the head, man. Yeah, we beat games. It was Pana. People consistently think we don't, but it's because there's like 2 or 3 long ones. I want you to say, yeah, who was it? I missed it. I kind of wasn't paying attention. I was looking at the chat window. He looked like a man. 302 is the longest it took me to beat. Actually, I think the game that took me longest to beat, funnily enough, was Baldur's Gate 3, because I took a really long break on that one too. Am I an anime guy? I've watched a fair amount of anime, but I am not an anime guy. Not anymore. But I grew up enjoying different, like, kind of mainstreamer animes, Dragon Balls and stuff like that. Because the 1 year gap, I think the 1 year gap also was Baldur's Gate 3. Like I did an equally long one for Baldur's Gate. So hard to get back into it. Yeah, so she's scared, or she's got 0 mind now. It was August? Okay. Yeah, Baldur's Gate 3, I took a very long break also. Sir, will you just follow me? I'll go use the ladder. Or not. It's fine too. Ah, shit. Look who it is. Need to DM me? Yeah, please DM me. DM me. Please do. Yeah. Hi, Smalls. Yeah, DM me. I'll check it when you do. You did JoJo. I watched the front half of JoJo and felt like I've seen enough. Not even half. I mean, I watched some JoJo. Os is weak from hunger. Might be a minute. Yeah. Message me. There's a tall man wearing what seems like a rubber mask. Oh, here I am. Busy with my own business, completely ignoring this beautiful chap. All apologies. Pleased to meet you. You can call me Pocket Cat. You hear voices echoing from the beheaded wizard. Oh, it's this little pubic hair in your throat again. I've had the unfortunate pleasure of meeting this wretch before. Too many times, in fact. Of course, yeah. Let me know what's going on, and if there's something I can help with, I will, okay? Your voice is echoing from him still. Don't let his flattery and jolly old accent fool you. He's a slave to the trickster god. Whatever he asks in service to the all-seeing one in the sky. You have one of those familiar faces. I feel like we've met somewhere before, perhaps in a past life. You're mistaking me for someone else. Things sure have changed since then, haven't they? We live in peculiar times. The world has gone through true darkness. I know we're weak from hunger. I'm trying to deal with it. The world has been at a standstill and a deep rest. People stocked up on toilet paper and hid in their homes with their loved ones. They were waiting for the glimpse of light just because they knew that even the darkness has a breaking point. You can trust this guy? Say, old sport, what do you think follows such intense darkness? Growth into something new. Yes, change is the only thing inevitable. From personal experience, I'd say true darkness is followed by chaos. The mind or the common conscience we all share strives for something new. When one is truly done with the darkness, one strives for new with such vigor that growing pains are inevitable. But there lies the danger. You see, chaos can ragdoll us in any direction. The direction is not always toward the light. Sometimes one can find themselves lost in a limbo that is the chaos. When you enter limbo from a dark place, there's a big chance that you might contaminate the chaos with your darkness, just create a new pitch black place, maybe even darker than the one before. Guess I'm rambling, letting my mind wander and my mouth slander, as they say. You know me, when I get excited, I go on and on and on. Didn't mean to take your time. From what I understand, you've got your hands full with the festival already. So, I'll get straight to the point. Ever played a what? Hated? What's a head salesman supposed to do? What exactly? Sounds like I'm pretending to be... Okay, yeah. Price is severed heads and those participating in the festival. Cobb, I know, but you get used to it. God knows I did. This is what I have to offer. It's quite a nice collection, even if I do say so myself. 0 contestant heads. Book of Enlightenment costs 3, man. I want this rare book. I gotta kill 3 people and get the rare book. Because I suspect I can go into that other world with the rare book. Like, because that's the symbol. That's the symbol it shows. So if I'm writing the rare symbol, I think I can go to freaking Silent Hill, right? Nobody tell me. But that seems to be a possibility. Hades, yeah. I played through. I binged Hades 1. It was fun, man. I really enjoyed it. Can I get anything out of a chest, please? Every damn chest. I don't think I've got a single chest this time. This whole game, guys. No. We're really pushing this, man. Finished Hades 2. The story was cool. I haven't done Hades 2. I own Hades 2. I just haven't bothered touching it. No, that opened... Oh, wait. But you know what? We're here, like, really early, guys. We're still here in the first day. That's kind of crazy. I'm not trying to get in fights. So I don't know. Maybe we I don't even know if these things are going to open with scary guys yet. Here's Sound of Wasps. No. That's I think it will open up actually. I do know about Warhammer Survivor. Yeah, it's interesting. It's from the Vampire Survivors dev. It's not just like Vampire Survivors. It's literally Vampire Survivors. Friendly coin flip support. Thank you, dude. I knew we should have practiced earlier. It's literally from the developer and the bolt gun guys together. So it's I see people being like, "Oh, they literally stole it." And you're like, "No. But yes. But also no." Hello, Thomas. Dude, friendly. Thank you so much, man. That was friendly. That was nice. Can you do that maniac guy? There's nobody that will follow me over by those bear traps, honestly. But I do have a trap that I could use, but I don't want to use it on this guy. Not this little guy. But if there's other people, can you come here? I just want your stuff, man. So for anybody who doesn't know the format of what's going on with this game, there's a... I can't afford to fix her. So I'm going a long time without saving, and I'm doing that on purpose because you only get so many saves in this game. And so I'm trying to get as far as I can reasonably until I just feel the pressure that I have to save. So right now, if I die, I basically have to redo the last hour and a half of this game, but I also will be able to do it faster. Yeah, it's Sigmar and 40K. Yeah, it's both. It's fantasy and 40K. But that's the way this game works. It is absolutely brutal, and you can get one shot. Like you can just have a genuinely bad time, and it's awesome because of it. Yeah, we're gonna use a small key here. There's a lot of chairs. I wasted my key. I need blue herbs. Rocks fall, you die experience. Yeah. It's very aggressive, this game. So yeah, the new Vampire Survivors is like literally like I could use the beer on her. But she doesn't seem to be getting. No, panophobia is fear of everything. So she's already spent. I don't need to give her anything. Have I beaten this game? Yeah, Barris, I have played 60 hours of it now. My first playthrough was 20 hours and I failed. That's the deal with this game, is it has pretty hefty failures. Like, you can just get to a point where you're like, I can't do anything. Okay, sure. And we get an ending, and the ending is you fail. It's a survival RPG, so it's like survival RPGs have their goal is not necessarily that you get to the end. They make you earn it. And so we did one playthrough that I failed, and then I got what's called Ending A on my second playthrough, which is like a big, my impression is that it's a big puzzle secret ending. And now we're doing another playthrough, but it's a sort of game that time progresses as you go. Every time you save, the day moves forward and the world changes. So there's different things. Hope you had a good weekend. No, you're great, Smalls. No, you didn't lead off oddly. I didn't think so at all. I didn't think a thing of that. Breaking into all these houses. The thing is that the loot is also random. And so if I die and I have to do this stuff again... no, we're not going to turn that on. If I die and have to do this stuff again... the stuff is going to be different. Yeah, so the Vampire Survivors... is good, like the Vampire Survivors Warhammer one. It'll be fun. I mean, it's Vampire Survivors. It's literally using the same stuff. Ah, shit. Yeah, I'll use my key. Do I have anything interesting I could use? I just don't want to die. I don't think I've been here. Okay, let's see what we can do here. Oh, we're weak, too. I didn't eat. So... I'm going to just go ahead and go for her head. Oh, I need to throw glass at her. I gotta throw glass at her. I forgot to eat, so we're weak right now. So I gotta do this, unfortunately. Completely spaced on food before a fight. Come on, dude. You're kidding me, dude. This is like real bad. Please kill her. She got one leg. Okay. All right. That's fine. I should have stuff to deal with that. We only have one disease. Yeah, let's not screw that up again. Should have eaten. But now I don't need to eat again because I'm not in a fight. I just need to make sure I eat before the next fight. So I feel like this room, other times that I've come here, I'm like fairly certain that this room is like filled with spores or something. Blue Arb, that's very nice. That's very nice. Okay, what did I miss? Did you remember to say hi yesterday? I wasn't on yesterday, so no, you did not. Let's make sure I didn't miss anything important you guys said. Sigmar. Yeah. We got Machine God ending. Yeah. It was cool. For our first real ending, it was great. Sorry, I didn't stream yesterday. You don't have, like, you don't even when I do stream, you don't have to say hi to me. It's not illegal. It's not even rude. Okay. You watched my stream yesterday? I don't think so. Trying to laugh at you, or rat lady trying to laugh at you that you're football tackling the scrawny lady against the way, while shattering her whole body into pieces. That woman? She is rough. You're a little off. I mean, I don't know how off you are because I didn't stream yesterday. Literally no stream yesterday. Why is it doing this? I'm going to fix it. Hold on. I have to read the whole thing because the voice is so quiet. But it's not always quiet. But I feel like it's suddenly completely quiet. Maybe it's all quiet. Thomas, you said, first of all, thank you for a tier 3 sub, dude. I freaking love you. You're amazing. I'm thankful that we've had you for so long. 86 months is crazy. I can't believe we're getting near that. Like, 86 is close to 100. That's nuts, man. It's getting there. Thank you, man. However many years after you recommended it, I finally finished the entire Gaunt's Ghost series. So big. Genuine thank you. Oh, dude, no, I'm so glad you've enjoyed Gaunt's Ghost, dude. What was the last book you read? I'm not even sure that I'm caught up now. I think it's been a hot minute for me. I think. I feel like I'm behind. Possible to tell what happened to this person. I'm pretty sure this whole room becomes fungus. Book 16? Oh, dude, I've got to be behind at least 2 books. I'm gonna have to order. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna have to catch up. Wow. The last one I got, I don't even remember. It was a hardback. I'd pull out my books and check, but then I'd be pausing the game and I'd go down a Warhammer thing. And I'm not trying to go on a Warhammer rant right now. Okay, so I'm having some internal issues here, guys. I don't know what I want to do here. I don't want to save. I'm gonna feel like an idiot. I'm gonna feel like an idiot by not saving, but I also don't care. Finish up your job with job in Eugene, so you got to find a job again. Oh, geez, man. I hope you get one fast. I hope it's just one of those ones where it's like, yeah, I got a job really quick. That would be cool to hear. Keep us in the know, man. Guys, this city's a lot less scary on day 1. Oh, jeez. No! I died! Oh, they were right here, dude! Ah, shit. Why did I say that? I thought they were going to come from the other way. This is a boss, guys. Yeah, we're running. We're absolutely running. We can't do anything in this. This is like... Come on, dude, let me run. Yes! No, that's the wrong way! Oh, they're blocking me, dude. Oh, guys, this sucks. There's other stuff going on. Shit. I thought that they were down one because they were on the last frame. I thought I could run, but I couldn't. Please let me run again. Okay. Every single fight's going to be them, I think. I think everything that spawns is them. Okay, so we're going to have to do all this again, I'm pretty sure. One of these runs isn't going to work. Okay. This is at least something. Revel in feces, that's exciting. We're all thrown up. The limbless floating? What do you mean the limbless floating? I mean, you cut off people's body parts. Yeah, definitely. He's making me sick, so I can't hit him. We're throwing up. Okay, immediate fight again. Nope. All right. Try to run. I had the girl with no limbs. She just floated behind the... Oh, you mean crawled? She crawled behind us. Like she... Yeah. People will crawl like the old one. If they don't have limbs, they'll crawl about. But they don't do... They don't do anything. Unable to escape. We're dead. We're dead. Okay. Well, we got to run through all that again. What a run, though. It's an hour and a half. We can do that much faster. I'm just trying really hard to save to save our saves. That place was a lot easier. I want to see something on the Hexen. Man, that sucks. So that was a boss, guys. Necromancy I can get. That's what I want. I want Necromancy. So we got to go kill everything again. We'll get different items this time, but we have a path. We have a path we want to be going down. Man, try to be my friend on VoIP. Those guys, yeah, they wouldn't do it. They're kind of mean. All right, so. I mean, we at the very least know the course we want to take and the people we want to kill. Did I ever go in here? I didn't go in here. There might be some stuff in there for me. This is a place I did not loot. Be so cool if we got some heals, though, man. Yeah, see, that's the rare symbol. I want that. I want to know what happens if I cast that here. So yeah, we got to redo an hour and a half of gameplay, but I think I can do it in like probably 30 minutes because we're not going to be caring about dialogue. We're going to go talk to Dan. We're going to progress his little thingamathing. We're going to go kill. We're going to go kill Stitches real quick because again, I want to handle him first. And now that I know that Abella gets us into the Stitches room that I was concerned about, I'm like extra ready to kill him so he's not a problem later. And again, the city was very different. Very, very different when it's day one still. I'm pretty sure that corpse room is usually like way different. So by pressing through this far in day one, I think we're going to get a bunch of cool stuff too. Get some places that we didn't know existed. Yeah, go down. Hunt down this fool. How are we doing on food, body, mind? Hate to do it. But I want a chance to kill him quick in here. They need someone to reach out in kindness. Some of them do want people to reach out in kindness, and you do, and it's a beautiful thing, really. Where is this guy? Throw your wrench at his head, please. Is that how we get new party members? Not necessarily. Well, he is blinded. That didn't work. We can't accept this, so let's just start over. But this fight's like real important to me. He did. He killed her. I need her for a bit. Fear and hug her. I like that. Yeah. I didn't mean to click the talk button. Okay. Saw off his head. Man, I really love really love like this idea of like getting ahead of saves. Like it's kind of a big deal. I'm getting terrified. Hopefully I can find some alcohol in here and I don't have to use my big stuff. We got bumped back. We did. A boss spawned on us, like a mini boss. And I just kind of got pinned. Couldn't do anything. I don't think I could have done much about it. It's just the way of it. Rotten meat. Okay, there's that. I don't think there's anything I can do here. I don't want to draw that sigil. I want to draw the rare sigil there. Kendra, I see that. Do you? Is that something you want me to look at right now? Because I'm happy to if it's a time thing. Gree, what's going on? Totally happy to take a second if it's something you want me to read right now. The saw sound, I love the saw sound, dude. There's also that weird thing above here that we found that came out of the ground. Hurts your ears. Yeah, there's a lot of good stuff in this game. The audio stuff, like it's interesting, dude, because it's so funny. I love it so much, and I really don't enjoy. My initial reaction to the art style of this game was pretty negative. Not because of the gore, not because of the weird stuff, but just because of the anime adjacentness of it. Is he making he's finishing this one, Ron. He still has some stuff he's going to add, like another wave of stuff to this game, and then I guess he's got a third one in the mix, but whatever that means, you know. Toss that wrench, dude. Do it. Nice. That's what we're talking about. I grew to love it. I did. But specifically this. I don't love more than this. Why does Needles exist? He's so great. Oh, it cracked. The Terrifier man. Saw off his head, man. You hate him? He killed you? He is a mean dude. Alright, so unfortunately I gotta use... I didn't wanna, but I gotta use a condensed lavender. Can't get away with not doing it. Because we didn't find any alcohol. Super excited for the 2.0 contact. It's supposed to be huge. Been watching his in-progress videos. Nice. I'm staying away from all that stuff. Because I'm excited to have an opportunity to enjoy more of it, you know? It's exciting because it's going to allow me to play more of this game that I enjoy. I'm going to see if I can shortcut through here and kill the pig guy. He might kill me. We'll see. I got to remember to re-equip her weapon every single damn time I throw it. I know Pig Boy's here. If he kills me, he kills me, and we start over. If not, then cool, we win. But I'm pretty sure he's right here. No. He's up top. Or we're still going to go get him. I'd like to remove him from the equation. I wonder if I need to... I wonder if he still attacks me. He's got a mask on, but I do wonder if glass shards will still do anything. Yeah, he found a stride for sure. Yeah. Say, what was that? He says, trying to answer you, but cannot make any sense of his words. What was that? Does it just kill him? Do I have to even do anything? Alright, we'll double flip. There. Okay, cool. Seems totally normal from everything you read from him. That's awesome, dude. Alright, perfect. Give me your goods. He only had 3 shillings, man. He just dies. Yeah, as long as you get the coin flip, he's dead. I have been in here? Yes, I have been in here. It's keeping the head important. You sell them and you sacrifice them. So yeah, we want to cut the heads off from all the people that we can. I want to go just turn in the other head first before I gather up my stuff here. Kendra, are you in chat right now? Woman? I want to make sure if you want me to read that thing now, I want to do it. Otherwise, I'll read it after. If you're here. You might not be. I think you're working today. Get him. Conquered your work. Got a couple meals for you and your roommates. Nice. Whew. Could really use a heal. Well, she's not answered, so I'm just gonna peek at it, see if she needs me to say something. All right, perfect. Not a problem. Not a problem. Man, we were pushing that last save so far, but I still feel like it's the right thing to do. I know it feels a little excessive, tiny bit, to go that far, but we also kind of know what we're doing right now. Okay, you. Yeah, what are you doing? We're not going to attack you. We should. We should, but I'm not gonna. Because I do see that she talks with Don. With Daniel. Is that better, Shibby, the way I said that time? Yeah, you have a store 15 minutes by walking. Helps your garbage back. Oh, yeah, dude. Yeah. All right, let's see if we can kill this man. I don't know if I did the right thing here. I might have messed up. I'm gonna throw this at him. Oh, she does have wrench toss. I'm gonna see if I can just knock his head off. Cool. A vocal skip when you say down? You want me to say da-on? Da-on? That's stupid. Hey, Greg, that's dumb. Hey, Greg, that's really stupid. Yeah, Klingon ass, yeah. I won't say it, man. Tobacco! Well, that guy was gonna die anyway, man. He was already on his way out, smoking tobacco. Any tobacco smokers in chat, huh? Anybody here smoking the tobacco? Gamers? What up, Ash? Hell no, you say? Shibby wishes? Me too, dude. I was talking about it. I walked past some cigarettes yesterday at the store, and I was like, I'd really like those. I'd really like them. You don't smoke anything, alas. Lest edible, sure, no smoking. Tobacco, hardly knew her. That's not. People don't say that. It's not a thing people say. All right, let's go get our friend so we can kill this guy easier. Can I pick these up? No, we cannot. Smoked a cigarette in 30 years. It's been 86 years. All right, you nerd. Nice to see you again. He says, oh, man. Holy moly. What happened here? They're more like him outside. Arc Raiders is $40. Yes, correct. Thought it was free? No, it's $40, man. $40 dues. And it's worth a lot more than that, dude. I'll tell you what. It's crazy that it's $40 and they've sold, what, 1.5 million units already? That's crazy. 1.5 million units, dude. I'm going to finish this guy. Boom, boom. He's dead now. Find nothing. I did that for no reason. Nope, did it for his head. Thought Ark was free before launch, too. Bought Deluxe, no problem. Love that game. Yeah. $40 is a fair price for it, absolutely. Ark looks like a free game? Why? Ark's one of the most beautiful games I've seen in a while. Like, it's crazy gorgeous. Okay, we got to talk to all the people without attacking accidentally. Maybe it doesn't translate to stream? What do you mean? You don't think it's beautiful? Looks like a unit. Okay, first of all, hold on. Alefno, what does that even mean? Looks like a Unity game. Unity's an engine. Unity's not a visual thing. Also, Unity is a professional engine. Yeah, I don't think you understand. Yeah, I think Greg, I don't want to give you too hard of a time. I don't want to be a jackass. But, like, that game's, like, gorgeous. It's big. It runs well. The environments are absolutely gorgeous. The explosions look incredible. The AI is incredible. All the internal functions are like crazy. Like it is one of the most finely produced games I've played in a long time. And calling a game a Unity game, I mean, like, do you know what games are on Unity? We could just get AAA games on Unity. AAA games on Unity. Unity is like... Come on. AAA games on Unity. Escaped from Tarkov. Fall Guys. Hollow Knight. Subnautica. Ori and the Will of the Wisps. Cuphead. Lies of P. I mean, Unity's just an engine. You put what you want in it, and it looks the way the developer wants it to look. It's a 3D engine, and it's a good one. Like, I wonder if I have to talk to everybody. Or if I can just do that. It's on PlayStation. It's on Xbox. It's a great game. It plays well. Everything about it is very good. I think we got to kill this guy. I just don't want him to get me. We did not make a good choice and forgot to equip her stuff. Okay, I'll accept that. It's a big hit. Hold on. I'm trying to navigate and figure out what the hell just happened out there. Oh, AJ, are you saying if you buy it, like everybody's going to be done? I'll tell you, dude. It has a very that was nice. It has a very large player base. Like like I said, they sold 1.5 million units. That's a lot. That's a lot of units. But yeah, hopping in late with people can be a bummer when other people have been hyped on a game before you, for sure. Because they already have a couple weeks in, you know, and that game's been out for, what, a week now? Did not get through this as smoothly as before. Buy games your friends would ask you to buy to be let down by them not playing anymore. No, that makes sense, dude. Yeah. That happens. That's a normal thing. Definitely takes place. Okay. Then we go back and talk to Dan. I'm always scared to, like, zip through these because then I'm going to mess up. Like, I'll hit the wrong option and then attack somebody that I don't intend to, you know? Want to tag along, dude? Maybe a bit later, he says. Okay. I don't really care about her. I just want to make sure I have some sort of talk with her. All right. Got to be careful through here, not step on the glass, piss these dudes off at the dinner table. Oh, we could use a small key. Let's go. Yeah, let's do this. We haven't been in here. We got an extra small key. I don't remember what's in here, so we might as well. Ah. Yeah, we'll take the rifle. Is there anything else here written on the wall? No. That's all I get for that is a gun. And I don't think Osa can equip guns, right? He cannot. Yeah, I didn't see... Yeah, he cannot. Okay. Definitely a weakness. What was there another sound here? Oh, the chair fell over. Okay, I don't know if that was worth the key, but sadly he can't cast guns. It ain't right, is it? Let's level here. Well, not level, but let's give an offering. Yeah, we'll sacrifice all. What happens if we pray to the new gods here? Finish praying. Nothing. Nothing. Nothing at all. Okay. So we go inside the house now. Here. Get the key. Survive the conversation while we eat the wieners. Try to get all the stuff as quick as we can without getting in fights. We really want blue herbs and books. Man in My Dreams flyer. Hey, that's a good one. Pocket Cat Chapter 2. Don't give me that. Don't give me that crap. Okay, those are both good. Books. Blue herb, that's the one we want most. Glad we got that again. Knowledge. Greater healing, okay. I need a blue herb. Fear's getting hold of me. No, we're still fine. We're okay. I didn't mean to do that. I gotta run from the door. We need the key first so we can do that little loop. Try to get some loot. Say the right things this time. Arm guards! Woo! Okay. What's the risk inside the manor? There's one scary guy, and then I have to remember to answer these questions right. Fear and Hunger 2 is not on Xbox because it is made in RPG Maker. No! Did I attack? No, okay. I got scared. I thought I just clicked the wrong button. Okay. Got to be careful. What's for dinner? Oh, Smalls. Sure hope you're hungry. What up, Arpanis? Knowledge. Do you, Alephno, please tell me you were talking about that. What's that guy's name? Ty. What's that guy's name? Ty from... you know what I like? Knowledge. That's who you're talking about, right? I love that guy. Ty whatever. What happened here? All right, Smalls, I hope you're hungry. From the YouTube ads. Yeah, Ty. Ty something. Somebody's going to write his name. I love driving around the Hollywood Hills in my... There was something. Dude, Arpanis, thank you, man. Thank you for 18 months, dude. Thank you very, very much, man. We're in the same boat. All right, Smalls, what do you think this guy's serving at the dinner table? I'm just throwing it out there. What do you think we're eating today? I want to hear Smalls. I want to hear Smalls guess. You, what do you think a man like this would eat? Not your friend, no. All right, let's see what's first. Let's see what's first on the. Let's see what's first on the menu. Okay, he's gonna show us pictures. Don't they look absolutely delicious? Use your imagination. Food can be aspiring in the highest forms, or painted art, or the most complicated musical arrangements. Okay, what do we think those are? These are just meatballs, man. I'm gonna see if these are cotton candy. It's cotton candy. They sure don't taste like cotton candy. I wonder if such salty treats are going to waste with the likes of you. He didn't like that answer. Those were testicles, Smalls. Let's see. Yes. Oh, Smalls. What's this one? That's a snake to me. I think that's a snake. Fairly certain that's a snake. Slithering on the ground. Yes, the deceiving one. It's one of his favorites. This one right here, this peculiar fungus. You know what? I gotta say, it reminds me of nudity. He says the surface of the mushroom is as silky as the butt cheeks of a virgin. Yes. That's what we're eating, Smalls. We're eating all sorts of protein-rich fight against the Bremen army, my man. Here's the key. We're not eating virgin. No. That second one was a wiener. Third one did appear to be a mushroom, but duct tape, vodka. He's a bunny man. He does look like a bunny man. Letting you get sick. Hey, did you how are things going for you, Mr. Criticino, with your you making strides with your process that you're going through right now? Sir? I don't know how to ask it. Got to zip past this man cuz he gets mad at us. We go here so he doesn't chase us. Come back. Oh no, he's still here. Nope, go down. We'll just do stuff out here, man. Really hoping for a heal. AJ, you got a smooth buttock? How smooth is your buttock, sir? Like really smooth? A little bit smooth? Tiny bit smooth? Smooth as a virgin's? It's a little hairy. Oh. Okay. Please give me something good this time. We're never going to get anything, dude. Better with the dog situation, but your body didn't recover still. Okay. So you got the dog one, and then you're talking to your brother still has to go in for his appointment. Cratosino, if you want me to do the interview process, because maybe your brother is taking his sweet time, let me know, man. I'm on it. I'll do it for you. Recipes. You let me know, man. I'm doing it. I got you. Interviews after 15 days. Okay. Playing another character? Yeah. I thought your Funger explanation meant Termina. Been waiting for you to get back on the saddle? Yeah, I am. We are playing Termina. This is Termina. We're playing Termina. This is Termina. We're terminating. Think you need a new mouse, your double click stuff? Dude, I keep thinking the same thing. I'm with you. It's frustrating because you're like, did I imagine that or not? Do I need to buy a new thing? Yeah, Rusty, we're playing we're doing Termina. I would like to play Funger 1 again, but it's not as easy to play. Swear it's Windows 11 and started after you upgraded. Mine is, hey, did you see that Windows 11 update, Shibby? If you say update and shut down, it restarts your computer, and everybody forever has thought they were crazy. But apparently update and shut down is update and restart. And so you're not crazy if that's you. If you have been like, I swear I turned off my computer, you're not crazy. At all. Your computer's been rebooting. Watched all your videos of it, so you know very well your whole journey. Yeah, that's why it makes it happy to see you playing again. Yeah, we're back on it. We finished the other playthrough, and we started over as Osa, and it's I'm pushing this save file really hard. I'm one save in, and so I'm trying to get really far before I do the second save because we got into the city, and dude, I didn't realize how different the city was. Rusty on YouTube, I got to say where people are at, so people don't think I'm crazy now. Rusty on YouTube. I got into the city during day one, and it's different, dude. It's not infected. What up, Peter? Peter on Twitch. I'm not going to do that for Twitch. Like the like rot from the fungus stuff is not all over the place in certain regions. So I'm like, okay, man, there's something to it, man. All right, I'm gonna keep her alive. We got some beer and vodka, but I don't know if I want to use that yet. Greg Ongorski. There's some people in here who would love to get on Gorski, dude. Who'd really, really enjoy getting on Gorski. One arm missing. Yeah. She's, well, realistically, we're probably going to sacrifice her at some point. She's, because I'm going to have to sacrifice somebody, Rusty. I'm just going to go make sure before that happens that I go unlock all the doors that she is capable of unlocking. It's just never going to... Why do I keep picking heads? I'm going to pick tails next time. Kaiser Critique. Have I ever seen this one? Oh, it's just, yeah. PETA. The Midnight Gazette. The formation of the Marching Men of the Night's Day marked the day Europa officially jumped the shark. There are conflicting stories as to whether the Bremen army has truly succumbed to the horrors or the rumors speak of, but it is clear as day that something vile is brewing under the black and yellow banner of Kaiser's Bremen, especially the campaigns that took place in the area of Bohemia. Kaiser pursued this area with such vigor that it is without question his end game. It's hardly a coincidence that Kaiser's opening up the talks about the peace treaty right after his Bremen pig occupy Prehevel, the capital of Bohemia. Kingdom of Rondon and the Allied forces suspect that this whole Bremen ambition is directly linked to the advanced electronic network experiment the Eastern Union has been conducting in the area. It is beyond me how the masses fail to see through these plans. Instead, they give credence to Kaiser's madness and place more trust in the perversions than logic. Getting heads, it's a true flip, man. Play Drug Dealer Simulator 3. Kind of knew what you're getting into and still not ready. Just don't. Peter, that makes me want to. Peter, I kind of want to play Drug Dealer Simulator 3 now because of what you just said. Never seen any gameplay from either of the characters you're playing at the moment. Yeah, she opens up doors and Osa kicks ass. That's just what Osa does. Osa, that's what he does. Osa kicks ass. Tour to place today, not quite yet, but you think we're getting somewhere? Hell yeah. We're getting scared. We're gonna ride that out just a little bit more. Actually, you know what? There's no reason to ride that out. Healing. He's just gonna have a beer, man. And you know what? I'm gonna let her sit low. Used up all the tails. That is definitely not how it works. That is not how probability works. We need a key for that. But don't we wish it was? Spam watch the heck out of this new gameplay. Hell yeah, I'll have it up. I'll have stuff up daily. I'm gonna spend tonight making a few new trimmed out videos. That is my evening. Is cutting up these. Joke is that it's too bad and it drags for 30 levels, but bad in a user level from 1996 bad. Cursed die can ruin an entire location by proximity. Yeah, that's not... Yeah, there you go. Cursed die. Osa fears no workplace violations. Get out of here, dude. Don't ever say that again. That was a bad one. Hey, Peter, I was so surprised by Total Chaos's chapter 6B. I couldn't freaking believe it, dude. Absolutely thrown for a loop. Cannot believe there was a 6B, man. Unbelievable. All right, so we go down. We're going to go now give a soldier heroin because soldiers love heroin, unfortunately. That's just part of life. So we got to go give a soldier some heroin, get him on our team. We're trying to make as much progress as we can before we save. That one doesn't have a lock. I don't think we want to open that one. Sure did. 6B, surprise. And it wasn't just 6B, hey, this is short. Dude, it was long. Oh, I already have all the keys. All right. Dude, I just finished it. And it's good, dude. It was really fun. I did have to pull up your video Because I got lost, dude. So I'm really glad you had a video up. And I usually don't do that stuff, but if I'm on an Apogee stream, I don't want to spend 4 hours like searching. And I searched for 30 minutes and then was like, I need help, dude. So I pulled up your video of like where to go because I didn't ever discover that dark corridor with the maze, which was amazing, dude. The maze in Total Chaos was like, I felt respected as a player, dude. That's like my favorite is when a game actually like legitimately respects the player with the map and all that stuff. Like, I'm so excited to experience all of that again. All right, sir, I'd love to give you heroin. You've injected yourself with something. Super cool again. GZ Doom Trickery. Yeah. It was cool, man. Amazing. Very funny. Yeah, it was, I did that. Is there anything I can do, man? Shaking his head. Dude, I got heroin for you. I stole it from a clown, man. Oh my gosh. Imagine getting heroin from a clown and then giving it to some random soldier. I would do it. I would absolutely do it. Yeah, dude, get in here. Okay, so now we have him, and we could save, but it's still. This is the challenge. Is like if I save, that's bad, you know. Like I don't want to save. Fill up the wine glass. I forgot that I have that. Or glass vial. Okay. Oh my gosh, how many glass vials do I have? Whoa! How many of these do I have? I took all this stuff already. Emptied it out. Plasma, hello. I love you, man. It's good to see you. Dude, I saw you streaming so late last night. You looked very nice and blue. It was adorable. So excited about it. It was like 3 in the morning, dude. Okay. Now we just got to get through this part. Yeah, he's playing Dark Souls. Mushroom stew. Is everybody doing pretty good? We are pretty good. This is really not, like, ideal. I want him down here. Because if I got to get him to follow me, if I got to get past him. Can you come here, man? How long are we into this run? Like the full run? We only one save. Yeah, we're only one save in. So, but I mean, as far as gameplay, personally, quite a bit more, obviously. Didn't we die last time we went up here? We did. We sure did. But it's a little ways away. But we got up here faster this time. Because this is the way to go. Pocket Cat! You guys love this guy. Anybody want to self-report, dude? Anybody want to confess to being a Pocket Cat enjoyer? I'll judge you. Just to let you know, this is a full self-report, so we already did all this dialogue. We're skipping it. Oh, but he's so interesting. Yeah, I'm sure. Furry, does that count? Ah, turtles. I don't know how much you know about Pocket Cat. Yeah, don't. Yeah, it's definitely not. Okay, so Pocket Cat is from what I have gathered is some sort of manifestation of he seems to be. Okay, so he serves the trickster god, right? But it's like it feels like an intelligence that takes over. I don't think he's immortal, but I think it's like a being that embodies people. I think. But it's so for all intents and purposes, he's the servant of the gods. I'm certain that like at the very least that's the deal. Like possession, yeah, I think so. And I know that because somebody at some point mentioned to me that somebody becomes Pocket Cat at some point. It was something that somebody couldn't stop themselves from saying. So I was like, okay, that kind of makes sense. Like, because he Pocket Cat also is as a character, he's a fourth wall breaking character. A lot of the time when Pocket Cat talks, he's not talking to the characters, he's talking to me. He's a really like he's interesting in that regard, but he's not a good dude. Don't be a Pocket Cat enjoyer. That's like not that's I wouldn't recommend being because Pocket Cat's like primary feature is that he likes kids. That's like Pocket Cat's thing, you know. He's supposed to make you yeah. What is that? What did I get that? What did I just get? Okay, I mean it's sure. You're all caught up. Welcome back, dude. You're all caught up except for the ones that aren't up yet. But yes, you are. If you're all caught up with today's shit, I don't want that guy to get me. Technically, yes, yeah. The OSA playthrough has like, I think I'm gonna make. I think it's like 9 videos or something. Lots of deaths. Lots of deaths. I just want to heal, man. I just need a heal. Food. We're just for this part, we're just gonna penny bun 2 people just to keep them above. It's not the most efficient thing, but I also, just in case I get in a fight, I want to be ready here. Just get a few of these things and not go up all the way. Be ready to run. Don't go up top. So we were just here and we just died here. Now that's odd. Oh, there they are. They're circling around there. Sylvian Square. Kind of want to get up to Shopping District. Man, this is so hard. Hey, getting here early is kind of super crazy. Holy crap. I'm ready to run, man. Ring of Wraiths. What is that? Could you save him? I don't think so. Ring with a blood diamond embedded in it. I think that's a life-stealing ring. This will cast back. I think I'm going to put the Ring of Wraiths for a minute here, and then we want to make sure we put that head back on, though. save them, but it's complicated. Yeah, there's a lot of complicated, like, little things you can do in this for sure. Boy, thank you, man. That was really kind. Thank you, man. Honestly, like, that's huge, man. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for being kind. Paying it forward, dude. Thank you for that. I'm like ready to book it, dudes. Second any glass breaks anywhere, I'm like, because this is all, for anybody who doesn't know, I mean, this is all new territory for me technically, because I've never been here this early in the game, and it is so dramatically different here. Wonder what the bird thinks are. Oh, the video? It's from an old Dark Souls video. More heroin. It's from an old Dark Souls video about playing Dark Souls with your mates. It's from the Prul or the Prul, I think. I think the Prul. It's very funny, but it's like so this community started essentially as a Dark Souls community. And the Gay Bar song is just from an incredible band that we enjoy, but yeah, it's this community started as a Dark Souls community more than anything. Like we were connected like meaningfully to the old Dark Souls group. So like Ahadi, Luality, Distortion, K-Witty. World timing changes based on saves is a really cool concept. Yeah. It adds like a high degree of... There's a person tightly wrapped in the bar bar. The bar bar seems to be coated in some kind of murky liquid. Investigate. Person has been dead for a while. I'm going to take some of the wire. Found a thorned ring. That's good. That's the anti-poison ring, dude. That's awesome. One guy was yorking it when he thought the camera wasn't rolling. Oh, no, you mean DSP? No, DSP is not a Dark Souls guy. He's a fighting game guy. Yeah, DSP Darkside Phil is not a Dark Souls guy. He's not. Oh no. How far am I? One save in the Osa run. Yeah, no, DSP is a unique creature. Oh, jeez. Is he still around? Kind of. He is. Yeah, he's still around. He basically has become like an aggressive e-beggar. He doesn't stream on Twitch, but he streams on YouTube, Kick, and one other place, I think. But he's like the ultimate e-beggar. Like it's painful. If you turn on his stream, there's like a 50% chance that he's going to be like, "Come on, guys, we're going to hit the goal today, or what? What are we going to do? Are you guys even having fun? What are you guys doing? Why aren't you? I just don't understand where the donations are, guys." Like that's how Phil is these days. He's kind of a mess, but he's making a lot of money doing it. Like an awful lot. He streams like 3 times a day, and he acts like that the whole time. Yeah, it's really like it's one of those things that like it's interesting to watch because it's such a train wreck. But yeah, we're one save into the Osa run. I've kind of been aggressive about not hitting our second save yet. Who are the types that donate to him? Old fans and a couple oil princers who just want to keep it going. Yeah, it's lolcow territory, absolutely. Yeah. He always has been part of that group. I didn't open up the stuff with her. I need to make sure I don't kill her because I need to go open up the other room. We are a little concerned about our health here. But I do want to go in and kill this lady. This man. This person. Did you get a Bella because you're too dumb to... You know what, Taboy? The answer is yes. Did you get a Bella because you're too dumb? Absolutely. 100%. That is... Everybody here knows it. I'm glad you figured it out also. You got a good read on me, to tell you the truth. Haha, I don't have to fight you. Yeah, you got me figured. You got me pinned. That was the right thing. My own words, practically. No. What happened with You're asking me about Abella's arm? Is that what you're asking me about? That she's... Or I got Abella because... I got Abella and we're happy we have her. We're just thankful. Sorry, who's messaging me? Oh, the electric panels. Yeah. The electric panels, yeah. Oh, I hate when my phone company does this, dude, because I'm like, okay, I'm paying on... What day am I paying on? I don't want to I better check. I better check online later. I don't want to pay and then realize I have it scheduled on a certain day. Went to his YouTube, went to his most recent video, clicked on a random time. First thing you hear is how he wants to get in contact with Boogie about an idea. That's funny, dude. Were you here when we met Boogie, Aleph Null? I got such mixed feelings about Boogie, man. You would have remembered that? Yeah, Boogie. So Boogie rated us. This is really weird, and Boogie felt bad about it. So because him and I've chatted about a few things, but like, is that mob hiding in the garage? He was. Yeah. It's one of the scary guys. So Boogie. So you got, those of you who don't know, there's like a video about Boogie that came out, like a documentary about Boogie, and it's interesting, and it doesn't put him in a very good light. But the guy who did it had permission to just kind of be honest about it. And this is before the most recent thing where Boogie told everybody he was dying, but he wasn't, right? But like, so it really put Boogie in this position where he looks like the idiot that he is, right? And so Boogie rated us that day. He didn't know we watched the video, but we literally 30 minutes before had just finished. Super weird time, super weird like universe timing, right? So we just watched the video, and here was the thing, is like we didn't talk shit on Boogie the whole time. Like we watched it and we were like, oh, okay, yeah, no, this makes sense. Like our community isn't like people who just make fun of people. We watched it and we were like, wow, this is interesting, this makes sense. Like I get like this scenario and this scenario. And people were genuinely, like, the attitude of our community as we watched this video all together, you know, like there was maybe 100 of us that day. Was, wow, I really hope Boogie I hope his future's better than his past. I hope he gets help. I hope he gets happy. Like, that was our attitude. And it was cool to see from our community because people weren't like, what an idiot, what a fatty. Like, they weren't mean. But Boogie assumed that because we watched the video, we were mean. And so he rated us. And I was like, oh, did you, like, we watched the video earlier. Did somebody tell you to rate us? He's like, no. And he got embarrassed. And he wrote me on Twitter and was like, hey, man, you know, he's like, no hard feelings. I just want you to know, like, if you or your people said anything bad about me, he's like, honestly, please don't feel bad about it. And I was like, dude, we didn't. Like, I was like, honestly, we want what's right for you. We want what's best for you, man. Like, it sounds like you got a hard go with a lot of stuff. And so Boogie and I became friends through that. But then he kind of went through that phase where he told everybody he was dying. And that's kind of awkward because he wasn't. So, you know, there's kind of that. Why aren't you running Desktop Defender in the corner? Oh my gosh, I need to buy it. I forgot it came out. It came out today, didn't it? Yeah, we'll buy that thing. I'll buy Desktop Defender, dude. I'll support that guy. Sold like 500 Patreon subscription, and at this point in his life is just self-hating. Oh, yeah, what a bummer. Yeah, it sucks when people get stuck in, like, really bad, like, self-hate spirals, you know? Okay, where are we at here? We need to eat. Oh, is Hyper here? Hold on. Why didn't I see Hyper say something in chat? Did Hyper say something, or are you just tagging Hyper? I don't see him, dude. Did my chat client screw up? Maybe? Knew someone in college who pretended she had cancer, then ran away from her family. To this day, you don't know if she's lying or if she got out of a bad situation or not? Oh, man. sending out VOD notifications. You just got one. Oh, you're tagging me as Hypersever because we look the same. That's what you're doing. That's what you're doing. Which makes sense. It's a good joke and it's true. Healing. Let's give her a beer. We still don't have heals for our main character. That's the danger we're in right now.